able to jump is, not gonna lie, a little frustrating. What? Well, that's not right. Oh, I get a second... No. Wait. Why did that work? Why did that work? So it seems like this shape means I can interact with it after I solve the puzzle by moving the mouse? Oh, I'm shaping the ramp! Okay, that's fine. If I just do this... No, it just... Okay, so it does just work. It's not a matter of me doing anything else. It just works. I mean, it's letting me set up... Are you seeing this shit? So if I... No, I need to be up somewhere. It's the sunlight. Making kind of a puzzle-looking shape? Alright, so let's figure out how this works, right? I can do that, but I need to be around this first. I need to touch it once. I need to not touch it. I need to touch it twice. I need to... Everything is wrong. Nope. Nope. I need to not collect things. It collects one thing for me. So I need to collect everything but one thing. No. It collects things next to it for me. Now it collected that. It collects things on the other side of the line for me? So there's nothing for it to collect here because it's not in the right place. It collects one thing. And I think the one thing that it collects has to be within the shape that it's in. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. Great. Where's... Is it not there? Oh, there's just not one there. Okay. And it has to collect something. Otherwise it freaks out. But it'll only collect one. So I can only leave one thing uncollected. And it has to be in the shape, because it can't collect across lines. Interesting. Gotcha! And then this is actually uniquely suited to work for elevators because it allows you to tell it whichever one you don't... Oh, you can just describe the shape, and it'll collect the other one, and then move up to describe... Wow! Wow! Cool! This game is so well put together. I'm continuously impressed by the game working the way the game is intended to work. And again, this, like, light from outside here. This makes me want to... This makes me want to, like, trace this as if it's a puzzle. Maybe I can only do it from the outside, like looking in through that window. Okay, does that look like eyes to you guys? Like the way the trees are... That's creepy as hell! Whoa! Okay, I definitely need to go up there and look at this from the outside, from that perspective. These are bird statues. I'm pretty sure that everybody who is in here got turned to stone. Like, these are not, like, people being artistic or things being artistic. These are, like, people got wrecked. People got wrecked hard by something. I don't know what. Oh, and I can just... So I can set the position of both of those things from here. And this dude, it looks like there's... Oh, interesting.
What is divine in man is elusive and impalpable.
What the balls is this crap?
Easily tempted to embody it in a concrete form, a church, a country, a social system, a leader, so that he may realize it with less effort and serve it with more profit. Yet, the attempt to externalize the kingdom of heaven in a temporal shape must end in disaster. It cannot be created by charters or constitutions, nor established by arms. Those who seek for it alone will reach it together, and those who seek it in company will perish by themselves. Hugh Kingsman, 1944.
Oh, I get it. It's a staircase. I figured it out. Guys, I figured it out. It's a staircase. The statues are everyone who came before you and couldn't figure out the puzzles. Alright, that's believable. I do think it's interesting that, like, there's supposed to be statues in these places, and they're not there. Oh, so this is like the evolution of man over here? Like, the kind of Darwin-style, you know, monkey, person standing up, person walking forward, whatever. But it's also got, like, a couple of the statues are missing. And it's interesting that you know the statues are missing because there's, like a shape there that's not... Like, the statue was covering up a space. I passed right by an easier one. I mean, yeah, I looked at this. I know that this is... So this is probably the same thing, right? Like, this needs to be separated. In this case, it actually needs to be like this, because they need to be separated from each other, and then this thing needs to grab one of them. That's backwards. There we go. Bam. Again, same thing. Bam. And this one I need to wall off only this one. And this one is ugly. Hang on, this one I actually have to think about. Man, why are you making me think about things? Like, this? Is this gonna work? Some monster that comes and wrecks you while you're doing puzzles or admiring scenery? No, Luchikor, he was telling me that I passed by a similar puzzle that was easier, that was like an explanation of the puzzle type. Alright, well that's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This will in no way work. This, maybe? What am I trying to do here? What do I need to wall off? Which one is the center one going to grab? I think I'm going to make this grab this piece. So I want to make everything else walled off. Like, okay, how does that look? So these two are unhappy because they match. Like maybe like this? Yeah! No, that's not going to do it either, because then I still have this green thing down here that's not going to work. But that's pretty close. So I like this. And then this separates that off. And then this separates that? Yeah! Sweet. This is very similar. I like... That's not quite gonna cut it. That will, though. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? So if I just do... this? No. So it can't match anything. So that should work. No, because that's not in the shape. That'll work, though. No, it won't. Because these need to be separated from the other things. This? No, that's still 2. But this... Except then I can't get through. Does that work? This doesn't work. They can't be even. They can't be in the same thing. Huh. Like, this separates out cleanly. And then I can do this, actually. Oh, no, because that's not connected. So I need to, like, do it like this. But that's still more things over here that it can't eat. So it needs to... that way, except that still leaves an extra red in the greens. So I need to Resident Evil me? Oh my god, no, that would have been awful. I'm so glad this game is not that game. Like, this almost works. Oh wait, no, this totally works. I can do this, right? No, that's the same problem as I had before. I can do... This still doesn't work. One good chase scene and then never do it again. Yeah, maybe. But I still gotta get, like, this thing in... Alright, what if I do, like, this? Like, I want this, I think. Like, I want... it feels like this, something like this should work. But there's not a way to get one of these separated from the other ones. So the trick is to get the reds separated from each other. Do the reds need to be separated from each other? Maybe they don't. Maybe I can do something like this. Except correctly. I still feel like the reds need to be separated from each other. Yeah, except that doesn't work because that leaves these blues... So this almost works. It just leaves, like, this red needs to be better separated. Not quite. It still leaves this red wrong, which means that I can just do this, actually. Cool! Nailed it! Easy peasy. What did that light up? Oh, that lit up these things. No, that lit up this thing? Does that work? No. I think I want to do this, actually. That almost works. Oh, it's not walled off. That's walled off now, though. And then it can collect this thing for me. Cool. What did that light up? 2 things. It went down. Oh, that was the thing on the side. And then this is the one up there that lights the lift. Oh, and I can just get down from here. That's fine. Because it was stairs and I figured it out. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. There's another thing here. This is like a goddamn bunker puzzle. What is this? What is this crap? What are you doing to me here, people? What does this open up? What does this open up? There's nothing for this to open up. Alright, well, it's here, so I'm gonna solve it. This is brutal. And the presence of this thing makes it even worse, because now it's harder to figure out which of these is actually the one that I can keep separate. I'm gonna try this. And see if I can get... Like, that almost works. Like, that's actually fine. That's just missing this. Which means if I actually oh, no. Wait, let me try that again. How did I do this? What did I do? I wish I had a redo button. I think I did this? I have no idea what I did. This? And then if I come back to that... Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. There's just all kinds of things wrong with that. Jeez. Alright. I still like the idea of starting here and leaving one of these to be collected by the propeller. What did I even do here? I don't even remember how I did this. That's not gonna work. I think I need to do it this way. This is how I did it, right? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, perfect. That did it, right? That's correct, right? Like, I don't need to do anything else with that because that's correct. It just is now solved and didn't accomplish anything. God damn it, puzzle! What are you doing? Why? Why? Alright. Well, I'm going to... It did lock in, yeah, so it does look like it's correct. It just didn't accomplish anything that I expected it to accomplish. Alright, well,